Ah. Oh. I didn't see you come in. Well, since you're here, let's talk about Greek gods. Not very lucid to us, but allow me to elucidate, please. From the photogenic Aphrodite to the womanizer Zeus, Greek gods serve as specters for everyday life, watching us and silently judging us. It is providential that I have good wine tonight, since we're here to talk about Dionysus, the Greek god of wine, and drugs, and ecstasy, and orgies. Unfortunately, I cannot drink this tonight because I am under the legal drinking age, so I shall improvise with some apple juice.
The life of Dionysus begins in Delphi, Greece. Dionysus was born into the world by Semele, daughter to the king of Thebes. His father was none other than the Greek god Zeus. Zeus, who was very adept in the skill of seducing and impregnating young women. Hera, who was obviously jealous of Zeus's many mistresses, burned alive Semele and the baby, Dionysus, along with it. But with merciful intent, the Greek god Apollo swoops in and saves the burning Dionysus from the flames, and takes him to his temple in Delphi. The family tree of Dionysus begins with Gaia, one of the original Titans. Kronos follows afterwards. Kronos is the father of Zeus, but he ate Zeus. And then after a tenacious campaign against Kronos, he was overthrown by Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. As we can see in the chart, Ares had a relationship with Aphrodite, and she gave birth to Harmona. Harmona then had a relationship with Cadmus, the king of Thebes, and she gave birth to Semele, who later had a relationship with Zeus, and as a result, gave birth to Dionysus. Dionysus first introduced the world to wine in the region of Attica. He appeared to the king named Icarius. Dionysus turned him from an inept maker of wine into a very adept master of the alcoholic delicacy. However, one night, Icarius offered some wine to a band of peasants. The peasants, after drinking it, believed they were poisoned, and they beat Icarius to death. The peasants eventually sobered up and buried the body upon realizing the severity of their crime. Dionysus was greatly angered by this, and indicted the peasants for murdering Icarius. After the incident, a festival was hosted in honor of Icarius to appease Dionysus' wrath. In Athens stands the ruins of the Theatre of Dionysus. It lies on the southwest slope of the Acropolis. It was used for festivals in honor of Dionysus, and dramatic and comedic acts were performed for the enjoyment of many aristocratic attendees. Some of the performances were infantile, and some were true dramatic works. The theater repleted the atmosphere with muse and flair. Dionysus was the last god to be accepted into Mount Olympus. He was the youngest and the only one to have a mortal mother. Yes, he was obviously the party animal of the gods, and he will go down in history as a true party animal, and the inventor of one of the most beloved alcoholic beverages of all.
Oh, no. Well, I didn't see you come in. Well, I hope you enjoyed the world of Dionysus as much as I did. Tune in next week when we examine Zeus. No, don't. Well, this concludes another wonderful expedition into the Greek gods.